So, everything's going grand, obviously. We're having a good old time. Yeah, so as of tomorrow, the kids are like breaking up from school because of this whole coronavirus thing. It's been a nightmare. I won't lie, like, it's not great. I've managed to get some things for the kids because obviously we have to homeschool the kids. The school's been really good. They've like put out a lot of stuff for um educational purposes and stuff like that, but it's like getting all a bit too much. Like yesterday, like 5 people got let go from work, and I had my phone call as well. And I work from like 6 till 10 in the evenings because obviously we've got the kids. We've moved down here for this job, like my husband's job. We relocated just for this job, and obviously I got a job there, and yeah, so I had my phone call yesterday saying that they're thinking about closing at 5, depending on what's going to happen. Um, yeah, so they were like, any chance that you can change your hours? And truthfully, I'm like, yeah, fine, I will try. We'll have to speak to Jay's boss to see whether he can maybe work from home more often so that I can, work in the day. And I'm like, I'm happy to work Saturday and Sundays until this is over because obviously it's going to be hard. I had a whole week off, which I didn't get paid for last week because I was ill. And I was like in and out of hospital. So yeah, basically me and another girl were the next two to go. And James has pretty much said that if they let me go, he goes. So whether that is true, I'm hoping he's not going to be too hasty with it. But basically, if I go, we can't afford to live. Like, my wage may be small, but it is the kids' important stuff. Like, it goes on like a load of the bills and stuff. And if we can't survive on just James's wage, like we've got too many outgoings. We haven't got a lot of outgoings, but we've got too many, and that's just basic outgoings like our phone, our internet, and like gas and electric and TV license, even though we don't have a TV. So maybe we should cancel the TV license. It was 12. Let's save us like 12 quid, but we have a TV license. I don't know why, but we don't actually have like an aerial for the TV. We literally live on Netflix and YouTube and Amazon Prime. Then like Netflix, I literally have the basic one, the cheapest one, like $5.99 or something. And obviously I can't really get rid of that. I've tried that before. We got rid of it for a couple months. But like we can't watch anything on TV like ever otherwise. So I had to get it back because we don't have an aerial. We tried to put an aerial up and we're like too far away, which means we have to pay somebody to put a better one up, and it's just a nightmare. We don't want to do that. And then Jay's car's acting up a bit. Obviously my car died the other month. Jay's car needs like a new wheel balance thing, not balance wheel, something done to it, which basically it's costing us 200 quid like today. But I think James has been asked to run some stuff up to like maybe people in Taunton, which at the same time he's like, that's fine because obviously I'll run stuff up to the family. But everywhere is empty. I am not a panic buyer. I'm not a panicked person. But I was like, we've got no dog food. I'll go and have a look and see if I can get some. I've been to 4 shops. There's no dog food. My dog has no food. I've got cat food for the cat, but there's no dog food. But it's fine because a while back when work had a promotion, and I mean a while back, we bought like a 5 kilo bag of rice. Like it was the nice fancy Tilda rice because it was on like a crazy good offer. We're like, yeah, we get that. So we've got like a massive bag of rice from like 3 months ago. So awesome. We've hardly used it. That's fine. We'll just start making meals out of things like that. And I end up going into like Food Warehouse, and that was pretty much empty. I managed to get sugar, some squash for the kids to drink, like 4 pints of milk. There's no toilet roll. There was like 3 left on the shelf. Some bloke picked up all 3 and they told me you can only have 1, which is ace, because literally the beginning of the month before all this full on went mental, I did my little food shop and I was like 24 rolls for like $3.99. What a bargain. I'll buy that. And obviously we're living off that. That's fine. We should be fine-ish. And thank God the kids are out of nappies, because obviously that's all gone. My friend's just had a baby and she can't find baby formula anywhere for the baby, and the baby's like newborn. So lucky she's attempting to combi feed and pump, so she's just going mental with that and trying to sort that out. And I've managed to pick things up like chicken nuggets and a bag of super cheap sausages, like 24 sausages for £2, which have no pork in them whatsoever. Like, it's not even real sausages, but like if it can feed the kids for a couple of like weeks, that's fine. I'm trying to find a local farmer as well to see whether they have like big bags of potatoes, because there's no vegetarian stuff anywhere. Like, and I've been a vegetarian for a long time and there's no vegetarian stuff anywhere. So basically life's going amazing. Like, I could be out of a job in the next week, and every time I walk through that door my heart is like pounding and I'm panicking and I'm like, crap, I could be out of a job, like I'm gonna lose my money. And then basically we won't get any benefits either, because Jay technically earns too much money, even though after tax he hardly brings home anything. And I said to him, like, I wonder if you can suspend your pension for like until this is over, like not pay it, because that would be a couple of £100 that he won't have to pay into. And I'm like, oh my god, this is genuinely really shit right now. So I might be vlogging more with the kids anyway, because obviously I'm gonna probably vlog what we're gonna do in this time of crapness. Hopefully we don't get the coronavirus. No, I think we're pretty safe, to be honest, because, yeah, no, probably not Sky. Sky's not gonna be great. Sky gets everything and anything. And the weather's probably just gonna be absolutely crap and dire the whole time, which means we probably won't even be able to go in the garden with the kids, which means they're going to be stuck in the house for weeks on end. And my kids need to be like outside, and if they do lockdown as well, which I've heard they're going to be doing, there is rumours of them doing, Edward won't be able to run up and down outside, and Edward needs to be able to do that. That's why I need the weather to be nice, so he can at least destroy our garden, run up and down pretending to be WWE Superman thing. Whatever he does, he basically just like stemmers or whatever it is, he runs back and forward. It's just what he's done since he's little, and obviously it's one of the traits of Edward, being a little bit Aspergery. This is going to be hard, I think. And I don't mind so much having to have the kids like in the day, really. That's going to be fine. My scary thought is work. I can't lose this job at all. Yeah. So I'm like more than willing. I don't mind like cutting down my hours a bit. I only do like bare minimum anyway. I don't mind cutting down my hours a bit, as long as I can keep my job, and I don't mind working like every weekend until this is done. Oh my god, guys. Can't wait for this shit to be over. And they're on about they might be shutting schools until September. My kids are gonna literally leave the house dumber than when they got here. Oh my god. It's gonna be fun. Homeschooling. Anyway, so that's our update. So watch this space because I think I might be updating it a lot more regularly, if that's okay. See you all later. Bye, guys.